Hello there, humans and non-humans alike. This is the Doctor speaking. And well, today I wanted to talk about Donald fucking Trump. And well, actually more, I actually wanted to talk to the Trump supporters out there and ask you a basic question. Why? Seriously, why? Why are you guys still supporting this man? I mean, is it because the other candidates aren't really that great? Because let's be honest, if you ask a Trump supporter why they support Trump, their reasoning usually doesn't make any sense. Because look, I'll be honest, his tax reform plans, they sound really good. It would never work in a country as the US, basically a country that is run like a business. Let's be honest, that would never work, but I'll be honest, his tax reform plans, they're pretty good. They're not bad. But the thing is, like I said, first of all, it's not going to work. Second of all, if you ask Trump supporters why they support Trump, it usually comes down to three reasons. One, that he's not a politician. So fucking what? I mean, are you telling me that only politicians can be greedy motherfuckers? Do you guys really think that Trump would be where he was right now if he really cared about the little people? Trump is a businessman, okay? And I can tell you already, knowing a lot of people in the business, trying it myself for a while, if you're a good-hearted businessman, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make billions. Because being a businessman doesn't mean that you just, have discussions and make deals and all that. Most of the time, you have to be dishonest as well. Not only to the people that you're making deals with, but also to the people that are working under you, which in this case would be the US citizens. Now, the second reason usually is, yeah, Trump, he says what he wants, he's not politically correct. Again, so fucking what? If you, instead of like listening to how he talks and actually listen to what he says, the guy's a fucking asshole. It's that simple. He doesn't give a shit about you guys. It's either you're on my side or you can go fuck yourself. Just look at his rallies. You can't even have a silent protest against Trump. You can't even just stand there with a sign that says, I don't know, not all Muslims are bad. You're gonna get kicked out of the rally. Why? Because Trump is a guy that can't take criticism. So do you really think if he becomes president that he's gonna stand for that? That you're gonna keep all your rights? I mean, yeah, Obama and Bush, they fucked it up a bit. But that doesn't mean that Trump is gonna do any better or that Trump is a better man or anything just because he says what he wants and that he's not a politician. Like I said, he's a businessman and he's going to run America like a business. And that's why I'm saying that his tax reform plans is basically just to give something to the people. Like, oh yeah, I got some plans, I got something. Because it's not going to work. And just like his idea for the wall. Do you really think you can build a wall and then tell Mexico to pay for it? Do you actually believe that? Come on, guys, don't be so gullible. How would that conversation even go? Trump would be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna build a wall, and you're gonna pay for it." Yeah. Mexico would be like, "Hey, Trump, my man, yeah, you can go fuck yourself." And then what is Trump going to do? Is he going to war with Mexico over a wall? No. And second of all, you guys realize that the cartels, they use tunnels. If you actually build a wall on the border, you're going to give all the power to the cartels. Now, if Trump really wants that or not, I don't know, because let's be honest, there are plenty of corporations that work side to side with the cartels, the CIA being one of them. Okay, another reason that people keep saying, yeah, he's going to be a good president is because he's self-funded. Again, so fucking what? He's got the money to do that. How did he get that money? Yeah, he took this is why I don't understand why especially poor people are doing so great or think he's so great. He said, I got a small loan of $1 million. How many of you people can relate to that? Just tell me, how many of you people can relate to that? He says, yeah, I'm doing good with blacks. Yeah, I love the black people. What do you mean? The dude, only blacks that he knows are blacks that work under him. Tell me how many people, how many blacks or poor people have Trump really helped? Well, I don't know if it's actually true, but the money that he was funding for the vets, a lot of people are saying that he's not even using that money for the vets, or that he's not using a large chunk of that money for them. So again, I have to ask you guys, why? Why? Now, I'm not saying that he's going to be a better president than Hillary Clinton. No. Because let's be honest, Hillary Clinton, she's not the nicest woman out there. But you have to see through Trump. Just because he sounds that he's not politically correct doesn't mean that he's not lying his ass off. You know, a lot of people also say, yeah, Trump, he in 2004 or something, he came out saying, yeah, the war is a disaster. Yeah, but he wasn't the first one. Actually, he was all for the war when it first began, and then when it started to become a disaster, that's when he came out. You know, when it was starting to get popular to say, yeah, the war is a disaster, that's when he came out. So again, why? That's all I want to know. Why? Give me good reasons. Because the way I see it now, Bernie Sanders has better ideas than Trump has ever mentioned. Like I said, the only thing that Trump has said, I don't even know if he said it because I read it, is his tax reform plans. That's it. And like I said, it's not going to work in a country like America, a country that's run like a business. And just because America is run like a business doesn't mean if you put a businessman in there that it's actually going to get better. And especially not for the poorer people out there. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Dr. Out.